1, 2, 3. Traumatized by the hit that you bestowed upon me. Endless bliss on tap, loathing misery. It sure did take its toll on me. Too long, I said, baby, get back.
All right, everybody, welcome to the
next episode
of the Everyday Joe Show. Your host, the Travis Reed. You might have heard of me before.
Probably not.
Come on, Dick.
I have. I've heard of you.
Thank you, Eli.
I've heard of you. You're somewhat of a local celebrity.
Well, pretty close, yeah.
Well, you're the songbird of our generation.
I am the songbird of our generation. All right, tonight we got Tooth.
Hello.
Drinking that old Dr. Pepper as usual.
It's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
It's 23 flavors.
Murray.
What's up?
Dustin Murray.
Row Tide.
Row Tide. You had all your teeth. You can't say that. Eli.
I just want to
Row Tide.
I just want to feel like a winner for just a minute.
You did a great job.
We're part of the 10% of their fan base increase since they won another national championship.
That happened.
True that.
I was not rooting for Alabama, so I will not say.
Row Tide.
Neither will I.
Eli drinking that fine Pilsner beer. Says so on the can.
It does say so on the can.
Big baby in the peanut gallery. What up, girl?
In the princess chair.
She said Row Tide.
Man in the controls. The lovely Lady A. Andrea.
I will not say that.
Row Tide.
No.
No. No.
She's having a blue moon. And I'm having a tiny bomb out of my new drinking cup. Yes.
Oh.
It's very fancy. What's it
It
say on it?
says James Storm official drinking cup.
Well, that's
Row Tide.
awesome.
My buddy sent it to me the other day. It holds 1.142 beers. Less pouring, more drinking.
Is that all the way from the Victory Center?
That's all the way from Franklin, Tennessee, sir.
He's on television.
Yeah, he's on the TV.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah, man, this ain't... No, man. Which we did go to the Victory Center, Murray. You want to come with us.
I know.
Yes.
It's a good time. We almost got kicked out last week.
When you know you're having fun.
Does Big Val's like wrestling?
Bevo's Lux Wrestling.
Do you have him every weekend, every other?
Every other.
Every other?
Yep.
So did you have him this past weekend?
Yes.
Oh, this
Oh,
is we're on great.
We're on the same weekend, dude.
Yes.
It's a party.
Yeah, it's going to be. Like my daughter, we have to go every other.
Hey, man, we're all on the same weekend schedule.
Yes. Yes.
Like everybody but Bradley and Cody. They're the two that are not on the same schedule.
So
Zach's
no
on our
this
schedule.
weekend, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Free this weekend.
you know.
Gotcha. I'm free.
8 ball. What's that magic 8 ball?
All right, so I guess we have a myriad of things to talk about.
I like it.
National championship game.
That'd be a good topic.
I'm assuming everybody watched, but Eli, because he fell asleep like in the first quarter.
Oh.
Did you really?
I sure did. I watched the first quarter, 5 minutes of the fourth, and overtime.
Dude, I was sick, and I stayed up for it.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
I actually did watch
You're a
it.
BLB Bobs.
That's a good...
We went to Bob's for the first half, and then when we got home, I put it on every channel in the or every house. You know what I'm trying to say?
Every TV in the house?
Every TV in the house.
Do you know how energy inefficient that is?
Row
I
Tide.
did it because you weren't there.
I knew it.
Good game.
A great game. I thought the first
That's
half.
awesome.
Now the first
Very
half went how I thought it would. I thought it was slow. It was defense. It was boring. If you like points, it was not fun.
Yeah.
But I thought the second half was pretty
A
great.
game.
For a Georgia fan, I felt like the first half was the better half, and
Yeah.
I was
I would
rooting for
agree.
Georgia.
Me too. So I was kind
The
of
second half kind of pissed me off.
Yeah.
I agree.
I was rooting for Georgia, too.
Yeah, I think everybody in here is probably rooting for Georgia.
I'm going to say
No,
I wasn't rooting
you
for
weren't.
Georgia.
You weren't.
No, I can't. Georgia's that team. I hate Georgia. Georgia.
Georgia is
Ohio
your
State,
Alabama?
Notre Dame.
Well, he's a Michigan fan, so he's a little different perspective than most
Eli
people.
knows this. He feels the same way.
You know how those Michigan fans can be.
No, not at all.
No, I think you do.
Yeah, you do, Clark.
They're stupid.
Yes,
So-
indeed they are.
I
Ballsy
did make a
move
bad
by
decision at one point.
Saban.
Concur.
What do you think about the move by Saban at halftime, pulling Hurts?
I think that was probably the best move he could have made, obviously.
Obviously.
Yep.
I think it's a ballsy move.
It was
is.
a ballsy move.
You know,
and that
I
was
can
discussed.
appreciate the move.
If that would have backfired,
Yeah.
holy shit. That state would have fucking exploded.
It would have.
What's your take on that? What do you think? if it had a backfire? Like, what?
I think that I don't know. I just think they were kind of trying to find a way to get Hurts out because this dude's obviously the better passer.
Yes, I agree.
Hurts can run, but when if you're behind 14, which they were down 13, you're down 2 touchdowns. Can his arm lead you back? Probably not.
Probably not. He's got a decent arm.
Yeah,
Hurts does,
yeah.
But
That
his
kid
accuracy,
didn't
maybe
play,
I
like
should say.
I didn't watch a lot of it. That throw he made in overtime for one, but the one he made in the fourth quarter to pick up the first down when he was on the run.
Yeah.
And he threw a daggum laser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked.
I mean, even
laser with a Z.
laser.
Laser.
But even the Alabama
Laser.
fans talk about this kid because they're like, well, I hope we get ahead so we can bring in the next best thing. You know, they're excited about watching him play.
Jermaine Funny Man.
Yeah, they love this guy.
Did y'all see earlier? I saw it about the second week of the season. Somebody on Alabama message board wanted to know how, since this kid is from Hawaii, how would him not knowing the English language translate to him knowing to pick up coverages and do audibles and stuff? That was
I'm sorry, who said this?
Yeah, some Alabama fan. That was a legit question on one of their message boards.
Row Tide.
Yeah, or a concern, I should say.
You are aware. I'm sure this Alabama fan's not aware. Hawaii is a state. For those of you listening who aren't aware, Hawaii is a united state in America.
Of America?
Whatever.
In America.
Row Tide.
I'm pretty sure it's the 50th.
Yeah.
Was it not the last one added?
You are correct, sir. I think, or was it Alaska? That was
No, Alaska was like 48.
well, so yeah, that was Google that research department.
It's worth a Google.
I'm on that.
So I also saw a meme after the game that said, "Man, this Mississippi junior college junior college showdown between Jalen Hurts and Jacob Eason next year is going to be epic." Because
They're both going.
Of course,
Yep.
because Eason's transferring to Washington.
Yeah, I saw that today.
I mean, Hurts, he's probably. I mean, I don't know.
He's going to USC.
Wherever.
Of course, rabid Tennessee fans say he's coming to Tennessee because Pruitt is. Like,
Yeah.
Pruitt was Tennessee. Hey, he wasn't. Tennessee was or the defensive coach is going to Tennessee, and Hurts was offensive, not defensive. So I don't think him and Pruitt are tight. But that's just I'd be cool. I'd take him.
Yeah.
In a heartbeat. But
He got that orange hair.
he does. Everybody on that team's got orange hair.
I just don't see him leaving to another SEC school.
No, they can block it, can't they?
I think so,
Yeah.
and then I would say you don't want to go sign up to play Alabama every year either.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
And that's and as much as I hate Alabama, man, they're fun to watch. They are fun to watch. Everybody talk about how
They're
well,
super fast.
And their defense. They said, oh well, we've had linebackers out. Yeah, your third string linebacker is a first string Pac-10 linebacker.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Big Ten, probably.
Probably.
That's
Anywhere.
Yeah, well, yeah.
What about the kid that tried to punch the coach? Did you see that crap?
I watched it over and over and over again.
That dude was salty.
He had a breakdown.
Yeah, he was salty.
Wonder what happened.
I
You know what I mean? We would like to know what was said.
I think what happened was he did something stupid, obviously. Saban gave him an earful, and then I'd say Pruitt gave him an earful, and then special teams coach gave him an earful, and then I think it was the guy he punched was like a director of player personnel, whatever. He said something to him, and he just like, I'm tired of hearing it. So he lost it, and that's what I think happened.
Probably so.
That's what I would have been pissed. I would get tired of it.
Deservingly so.
Yes.
Research
Hawaii's
department.
50th state.
Hawaii is the 50th. Alaska was the 49th.
Good job, sir. That's why we pay you.
Both were brought to the Union in 1959. Alaska, January 3rd. Hawaii was like August.
Yeah.
There's only one state that matters, and that's Alabama. Row Tide.
Row Tide. And notice he's saying R-O-W Tide, not R-O-L-L.
That's
That's
how
how
you
they say it.
Row Tide.
Road Tide.
Row Tide. But nonetheless, it was a good game. It was one of the better championship games I've watched, whether, not even the playoff game, just an actual BCS game or whatever. I still think Texas and USC is a little bit better of a game than that one was, even though that one had
the best championship game ever. Probably.
no doubt.
Yeah,
no doubt. Even though it didn't have the the last second like that happened, but it was still, I think it was a better game, Texas and USC.
There was if I'm not mistaken, it was ESPN. There was an ESPN thing about like the top 10 overtime finishes, and this Alabama finish ranked like third in the list.
Really? Third? It was a wonderful game. I liked it.
Third or first.
And me being, I'm an Alabama hater, and for the people that say Alabama didn't deserve to be there. Skip Bayless, you fucking
Yeah.
idiot. Alabama, still don't think they don't deserve to be there. Okay, they just beat the number 1 team in the country. They deserve to be
right.
there. There's no doubt. No doubt in my mind.
Who wants to talk about Central Florida?
They played their schedule and won. Central Florida also did that.
Yeah, they're national champions, according to them.
They are.
Hey, it's no different than Alabama claiming them,
The mayor
or
said
any other team for that matter. There's a lot of
Mayor
teams
did
that
say so.
claim national titles.
Yeah, because everybody, like, on Instagram and Facebook kept putting number 17, baby, and our reply was
Asterisk.
17 asterisk.
I loved it.
Yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah, I was like, you ain't no. Because there was
Yeah.
one, we were at your house, we were talking about it, and I think Kim Googled it, and there was one, they were like 6 and 5 in like
Yeah.
whatever year it was, 1940 or 30, and somebody claimed national championship. Like, okay, how?
He pointed at Tooth. Those of you who are wondering whose house he was at,
Yeah.
it's Tooth.
Yeah, it was two. Well, I figured loyal listener show would know when I said Kim,
Well, damn, I stopped listening.
they would have deduced.
Yeah, and they used to award
I'm sorry
national
for-
champions before the
Bowl game.
final game, before the bowl game.
How about
Was it really?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah, it
shit!
was your regular season record.
Yeah, that's how you won a national champ regular
Wow,
season.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so, yeah, there's a big
I
asterisk
kind
there.
of like
so.
that. No. Because
Back in
then
the-
you'd really have some players stepping out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Travis said, they were 6 and 5 or something, or 6 and 4, and had a national championship. And then I think they lost the bowl game. So you're talking about a team claiming a national title that was one game over 500.
Yeah, that's bullshit right there.
Road Tide.
Yeah, road tide.
What about Saban having 6, guys? 6 under his belt.
Yeah, and that's
Greatest
impressive,
coach
man.
of all time.
You know,
He really is.
that leads him on. I was going to ask you guys, what do y'all greatest coach of our college coach of our generation?
Yes.
Absolutely. It's
You
going to
know,
have to be Saban.
20
How is
ages.
it not all time?
It might be
because
all
he's
time,
still
yeah.
living.
Well,
Who's better?
I don't know. Tell me, in your opinion. I don't.
I don't think anybody's better. I think he is the greatest
Bears
coach
close.
of all time.
The next 2 guys in succession to have, if you're saying the coaches that have the most titles under their belt,
Mhm.
the next 2 together only have 5. The next 3 equal Saban's 6.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even follow sports, and he's obviously, his
I was gonna
record
say.
speaks for itself.
I seen. It was on
Atta
Twitter.
boy.
Twitter the other day. Tooth is coming along
He's
with this
coming
sport this
along.
I'm really
week.
trying so I
Knowledge.
can fit in better.
Well, off subject for 1 second. He texted me night before last. He's like, "Hey, do you know what's the guy's name for Purdue?
Yeah, I just saw.
You said it.
I
Jeff
just,
Brown?
Grayson
I was
Edwards
just,
or
I was just talking about him a minute
he?"
ago.
He texted me, "Do you know this certain Purdue basketball player?" I'm like, "Not a clue, dude." Man, he's built like a tank. And I'm like, "Why? Why are you watching Purdue play basketball right now?" He is impressing me. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
But Bear. Will Bear have 6?
Yes.
Carson Edwards.
Carson Edwards. There you
Carson
go.
Edwards.
Bear had 6. Saban's got 6 in a way shorter amount of time.
Yeah.
And somebody put on Twitter the other day something about they had the poll that Saban was the number 2 overrated coach in any sport in the country or whatever
Who said
it was.
that?
I don't remember who it
Some
was.
idiot. Road
Yeah.
Tide.
So they said, well, if because Saban has such better players than everybody, that's why he's such a good coach. Isn't part of coaching in college recruiting to get the best players?
Damn right. Road
Isn't
Tide.
that part of it? They're like, look at the NFL. I think it's Clay Travis or somebody's like, you're a moron. Because, I mean, that's part of it is getting the better players. It was stupid. Stupid. But see, I agree with y'all. I mean, even the older coaches, Woody Hayes, Shem Beckler, we got, Newt Rockney and Eric Parseghian. Legendary names, not close
Not
to Saban.
close. Not even
Yeah,
close.
No. So
And think about what this year might be his best one just with all the injuries they had.
good point.
And then, they finished the game with a true freshman a freshman quarterback, a freshman running back, and 2 freshman receivers.
Yep.
I mean, it's just like,
Kids
man,
playing high
it's
school
just
last
never
year.
going to end. It's just an ongoing cycle. Here's my, hey, America, here's my freshman class.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It makes you feel good about your
Yeah.
upcoming season, don't it?
In his interview, he said it was like the greatest feeling when they won, the greatest feeling ever, and he explained why it was so great over maybe his other 5.
You start your car.
I started my car.
Dang.
Either that or somebody's leaving.
No, I put my elbow on my key. I landed on my keys. That was awesome. Dropped a quarter.
Take your khakis and put
doing
them in
over
your
here?
khakis.
Yeah, it was impressive, top to bottom. Great
Don't
game.
worry about what I was saying.
I distracted myself because I started my car.
Yeah, I could finish.
Go ahead. Well, that's just payback for every time I've been interrupted. So,
because I do it to you so often.
yeah. Look, stop or I'm gonna get butt hurt.
Yes, sir.
Too late.
Dead
I'm butt hurt.
Dead air.
Dead air. No good.
It was Andrew.
No
She's
good.
back. I thought she was taking off in Travis's car earlier, but no.
I was.
It was Travis's elbow that was leaving.
Somebody coming in behind you.
You leaving the door open for a reason?
Yes.
Please
I did.
don't.
Go stand outside.
Yeah, I kind of got the garage semi-insulated now, so it's not as
Dude, I
cold.
think it feels good in here.
It's amazing.
It does.
He's the badge.
And Eli procured us a jet heater
Alley-oop that along.
that will heat it up to the depths of fucking hell in here. So it's
I need it.
Well,
You do.
sweat in a minute.
I'm pretty sure I'm anemic.
Irish
That'd be
fan.
the Dura
Irish
Heat.
fan.
Done in
Thank you, Dura Heat.
seconds.
Get him. Bundled up.
he is bundled up.
Don't get cold.
I don't want to get
Soft
cold.
skin.
Boy's gonna get
tender.
cold.
I'm tender.
All right,
You are
so
very
now
good.
that I interrupted Tooth and he's lost his train of thought.
I actually remembered, but
Damn
I
it! No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Carson Edwards.
No, seriously, go ahead. Me starting my car put me all up, dude.
Just he was saying that the excitement of how they came back and how far behind they were and some of the really crappy plays that they made on them, and the missed field goals and he was just to come back and still get it, just gave him this feeling like
Such adversity.
adversity. Thank you. God darn.
And I guess to your point, him saying that the fashion they came back in and him changing quarterbacks, that just lets you know how good of a fucking coach he actually is.
Exactly.
I wouldn't have done that. Who else would have done that? But very few. Very few. Belichick
very few.
might
Yeah.
have.
The national championship, the last game of the year.
Yeah.
You come out in the second half, throw a bunch of freshmen in there.
But knowing how rabid their fan base is, if that had backfired, Jesus Christ, they've been calling for his fucking head.
Hey, I wish they would.
Yeah, me
I
too.
wish they'd fire him. I wish he'd make them mad somehow.
I wish he'd come coach for
Yeah,
Tennessee.
he sucks. Alabama Nation.
Yeah.
Nick Saban really sucks. Y'all would have won 50-0 if y'all had a better coach.
True.
Rotat.
Real time.
Road guy.
Get rid of him. He's holding you back. Get Kiffin in there and fire Saban.
Accurate.
Rotat.
Ulterior motives, anyone?
You think so? You're saying Saban should coach Michigan? Is that what you're saying?
Hey, anywhere.
Whoa.
The Alabama run needs to be over.
Alabama run does need to be over. I
I don't care
concur.
where he goes.
I do concur.
I know where he needs to go. It needs to go to hell.
I love him to go to MTSU.
I do not like houndstooth.
Yeah, just retire. Go to the beach, bud.
Please. All of you.
All right, how happy are you with Harbaugh?
Man, I'm happy. This is a big year, though, I think, to me, as a fan. He's going to have – what he hasn't had, he's had injuries at quarterback the last 2 years, and it's really hurt. He's got one coming in, and hopefully he's going to not have to sit out, and Shea Patterson. Now, if he can't win with Shea Patterson, then it's
You think he's done?
I think
Or
he'd
that will be
done.
like make his seat a little bit hotter?
Yeah, that would definitely make the seat hotter.
I'm glad they switched to Jordan. That's cool.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. And one of the most famous quarterbacks, Mark Harmon's dad from NCIS.
Well, look at there.
You know,
Well, look at there.
Skunk badgers.
We are.
do you know who Mark Harmon is too?
Absolutely.
Summer School, one of the greatest movies of all time. Love that one.
I personally watch NCIS. Really.
That's a good one.
Well, until they got rid of all the cool people.
What is the special number they wear? 98.
Yeah.
That's Mark Harmon's dad's number.
Okay, Tom.
Yep, that's his dad. That's
Tom,
why.
he was quarterback.
Yeah,
that
that's
did
why-
wear 98 and worked well. Now the guy that wore Devin Gardner, he disgraced that number, but yeah, Tom Harbin wore it well.
Mark Harmon was quarterback for UCLA. And a lot of times you see him, and they're going to open the credits NCIS, he's throwing a ball, like Ziva or somebody. They said during like breaks, he'll actually toss the football around to other people. And I seen it on there. I ain't thinking about it, and I got to read one day, and he actually was a really good quarterback at UCLA.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll be darned.
How about that?
I'm anxious to see how UCLA does this upcoming year,
Mm-hmm.
But
or
I
the
want-
next 3 to 4 years.
I want to talk a little bit about the NFL.
Go Birds.
I want to see how the Bears do this year.
Yeah. You like the Bears?
I want to see this new coach and what he does for them. The Bears.
The Bears.
Murray.
Me and Eli were Bears fans back when we were chunky monkey kids.
The Eagles play.
The Bears.
But it's bad, man. It's not good.
He likes them birds.
I like the Eagles, but man, it's not a good. Nick Foles, he's not going to do it.
I like the birds, but different color bird.
You
like
like
the
black
red
birds.
birds.
So.
Cardinals.
Red
Cardinals, red.
They're going to suck. Arians retired. Carson Palmer retired. He needed to.
Yeah.
Fitzgerald's up in the air.
Get
But
David
no.
Johnson back.
Yeah, that's true. Thank God. But now my boy is in Oakland.
Yeah.
So let me go.
Gruden is in Oakland.
And Tooth was the first one on the spot to tell me it was happening. I'll give you credit on that one. Tooth, you're killing me on this
Yeah.
ESPN. I'm loving it.
Seriously, I know you already knew, but I did text you. Like,
Yeah, you did.
Adam Tooth Schefter.
No, I did
Schefter
not.
over
I was watching ESPN at home on my lunch
Look at
break,
him.
Wow.
and it popped up, and I was like, "Travis, what about Gruden at Oakland?" And he was like, "I like it." And I
Is
was
he
like,
not?
Derek Van Pelt.
Yep. DVP.
So now I'm going to go off my rant.
"Huh."
When I was doing my Gruden damn teed and Gruden's coming, Gruden to the hill and everything else.
Hey,
Glug.
Well, let me tell you, shit was happening. Everybody kept saying Gruden's not going to leave his cushy job at ESPN, Monday Night Football, and go coach again. Blah, 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 frickin' blah. Well, guess what? He's coaching again.
Yep.
And if Tennessee hadn't have fucked it up, he'd have been the coach at UT. So, but I'm cool with Pruitt.
Yeah.
He seems like a normal dude. That's why I like him. To me, Gruden's Gruden. I think Gruden could sit in here and drink a beer with us and talk about whatever. I think Pruitt could. Could Butch Jones? Nope. Could Derek Dooley? Nope. Could any other candidates? Jeff Brahman? Nope.
Butch could sure as hell brick this room up. Right
He
now.
could.
I'll tell you a candidate that could sit here on the Everyday Joe show.
Who's that lame motherfucking Kiffin?
He's one. But this guy I'm talking about, he's a man.
Yeah.
He's 50.
He's got a sweet mullet, too.
Showtime?
Mike Gundy. No, Showtime don't have a good. He don't have a mullet.
Did you know he's 50?
Well, he was 40, so he's got to be.
They had the 10-year anniversary, and one day on the zone they played the rant.
He called me.
Like every hour on the hour they played it.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Man, I'm big. I'm 40.
I'm a man.
Yeah, that would have been good, too.
Talk about a kid who does the right stuff.
So everybody that said I was the idiot saying Gruden's going to leave ESPN and go coaching, idiot, suck it. Thanks, Murray.
What about the ones that said you're an idiot, he's not going to Tennessee?
I'm not talking to those people.
I was with him, man. I heard the same stuff Trav was hearing.
Yeah, see? And
And
I
y'all
was
are in the
on
know.
board with him.
we know people. A lot of people said it was. So, and so I don't think, the Raiders are going to, like win. They may win the West next year, but they got a lot of talent.
Yeah, they do have talent.
But I don't think they're, they may win the West. But I don't think they're going to, go to the Super Bowl or anything like that. But they're going to be better, I think.
Yep.
Gruden, that dude is just, the fire that dude has is ridiculous. But I'm cool with Pruitt. We hadn't done a show since Pruitt became coach. People under the weather and holidays and whatnot. But I'm cool with Pruitt. Did everybody, not everybody, a lot of people, well, can't believe we hired an Alabama coach. Hey, if you can't fucking beat them, join them.
No, that's all right.
Hire them away.
Shoot
But
you.
you look at, David Cutcliffe,
Right.
Alabama. Bill Battle, Alabama. I'm cool with it.
Kirby Smart's doing all right at Georgia.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Doing all right.
Their last D coordinator's doing all right.
Yeah. But,
Year 2.
Year 2.
yeah, that's pretty smooth.
Hey, Mark Rick had a good year.
He did.
He
a
did.
really good year. And that Wisconsin-Miami game was good. We watched it over at
It was
2.
a very good game.
That was a really good game.
Go Badgers.
It didn't start out how I expected at all. It was a good game. So NFL, Eagles play
Atlanta.
it's going to be a bird showdown.
3:30.
How you think they're going to fare without Carson?
I don't like it. I don't like their chances, man. I think they can beat Atlanta, but if they do beat Atlanta, that's it.
Yeah.
They won't win. They won't. I don't think they'll win another one.
Minnesota and New Orleans. Who you think?
Vikings.
Vikings.
Yeah, I like Minnesota at
Let's go
home.
with the Vikings.
I like Kamara. I like New Orleans because Kamara is tearing
He is great.
it up.
He's doing great.
I like
Wow.
Purple. I like
You like that purple?
I do, man.
I like the Vikings. Chris Murray, good friend of the show, he likes the Vikings. It's something I like it because it's different. They haven't made the playoffs, a few years. And it's somebody different. I'm cool
It
with
is.
that. It's
It
a little
is.
different because somebody put on Twitter the other day something about how the the ratings are going to suck, this, that, and the other. You know, old Chiefs and Titans. Hey, man, that was a damn good game.
Great game.
I love that game. That was good. Carolina, New Orleans was good.
Yep.
You know, Atlanta game was good, and the Rams. You know, cool for the Rams made it back. Piss on them because they're in the NFC West.
Right.
So
I like the white ram.
Like the white ram?
Do you?
Than the blue ram?
Do you like they're doing like the white Ram helmet and the gold Ram uniform? I don't like that too much. I want to be
all white.
Yeah,
or
all the same.
yeah. I don't like how they're doing that.
Or yellow.
Not this cheap
Yellow.
tone.
Yeah, not the cheap town one. No. So y'all think Titans have a chance in New England?
I think they do.
Do
I
you?
really do think. I think they possibly really have a good chance. They've got,
I think
as much
that's
as this
malarkey.
sounds cliche, they've got heart. They've got some shit going in their direction, and they're riding that plane, man. They're riding.
Yeah, they are.
Did y'all see press conference of Belichick the other day? They asked him about the Titans. He sit there and literally named every person on special teams and every person on their defense, telling how what player did good in this area and the player did the good in this area. What coach is going to name every single player by name of the opposing team you're fixing to play?
The greatest
Wow.
coach in NFL history.
Yeah.
He's pumping them up, son.
Yeah. Do y'all think greatest coach in NFL history?
Yeah.
Belichick?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard not to. I don't know,
Yeah.
man. It's hard not to argue with
Yeah.
it.
You know who the disciple of his is? Saban.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I
Here,
guess
I'm moving my hands like
It's the
people can see.
greatest we've seen. It's hard, we're waiting in different generations, so everybody in their own generation thinks their coach probably was the best. But Saban and Belichick, it's hard not to.
Roll papers.
Roll
back.
Well, and
Roll
the thing
back.
is, their fan grace grows exponentially every
Their
year.
fan grace?
Fan base.
Fan Grace?
Did I say grace?
Yeah,
Say
they're fan
Grace,
grace.
Say grace.
I got it
I
recorded.
pledge allegiance to the flag.
Grace died 30 years ago.
Murray got it. You serious?
Yeah.
You serious, Clark?
yeah.
Yeah. That dude's a good coach. It's ridiculous how good. Tom Brady's 805 years old and still doing it. Who was his backup quarterback?
He
Or
was
who
the
did he
backup
back up? Who
quarterback.
did he back up?
was the backup quarterback.
Who did he back up?
Drew Bledsoe.
At Michigan.
Hang on, baseball player. Man, this is bad. Drew Henson.
There you go. What baseball team did he sign
Yankees.
with? There you go. What position
Third
did he play?
base.
That's right.
Wow.
Oh my gosh! Can you hang out with us more? Please, this is going to be a very interesting.
We have a conversation because them two would be
No.
Burt Blyleven.
No,
I was gonna say that.
we will let them ping
Kansas
pong
City
back and
Royals?
forth. It would just be like entertainment.
Burt
That's
Blyleven.
awesome.
I told you, if I'm ever on a sports trivia show and they're like, phone a friend, I'm like, yeah, which one?
Yeah.
I'll try out.
Well,
Flip
Eli's
a coin.
Google Travis. I like it.
But I'm not good at remembering stuff before I was born.
Yeah.
It's all stuff that I've seen or been a part of since I've been alive. Like, if you ask me stuff back in the 70s,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can get some of that.
Yeah.
Travis
So,
Reed.
there you go.
Almanac.
He's
Then that's your photo
historical
friend.
Burt
friend.
Blyleven.
Travis, I've phoned you
You have.
many a time.
Eli did
Yeah.
one time at the
Matter of
dealership.
fact, I phoned him before you even knew him
Yeah.
Was
at
that
trivia. Hey,
Yeah.
dog, hey.
Hey, look here.
was it?
Let me tell you a question.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Eli used to phone me at the dealership
That's
when he
funny.
sold cars.
Look here.
And they're like, man, just Google it because now I'm see if Travis knows.
I would
It's
do
much
that.
easier. All that
You
typing.
Yeah.
okay? You
Just call him.
have.
Let me, hey, my buddy Travis. Travis.
You'll know.
Travis.
Any wrestling question I ever had, and I was like, no, I'm sure I'm right, but let me call.
Yeah. Let me just make sure.
Let me reassure that I'm right.
Travis got it.
I assure you.
Hey, Travis.
But when I say I'm right, let me assure you.
Well, me and Murray cut from same cloth. I mean, we played, Little League together.
Y'all
here.
Bush
Right.
Insurance.
We were Astros.
That's right,
Astro
baby.
Insurance.
Ooh.
Bush Insurance.
I showed that picture off today.
You know those uniforms are back.
Are
They
they?
are.
Yeah, we played a team that had them. Except
I still have
purple
mine.
and black.
Everything is coming back.
Always
Retro.
does, man.
It
Our
does.
parents said it.
Yep.
We're saying it to our youngins.
I know.
When I showed somebody that picture today of our team picture, somebody's like, "Which one are you?" I was like, "Baby Huey, look at it. I'm bigger than everybody."
I'm the same size then as I am now.
Exact same.
Look for me.
It's
Yeah.
like that circle guy.
Even had
has
facial
made a
hair then.
comeback.
Who knows? Man, do it.
Travis only got in Little League with
So,
a
yeah,
goatee.
he didn't have facial hair then.
Yeah, I shaved. That's why.
Yeah.
Because I had like one long stringy one here. It had
You're
special.
such a cute little big guy.
I was. I had to special order my shirt. Like, shirts went from, like, number 1 to number 12. They had to order me number 18. And everybody on our team, when I was 12, they had the drawstring sliding pants. But I had the only pair that had the belt in it because they would, like, go to my thighs. So, I was even, like, me and Murray, I think Murray maybe a little taller than I am now. I dwarfed him.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I didn't grow much after that
I saw a
either.
picture of Murray the other day when he was youthful. Dang.
Did he have clothes on?
Skinny pimp.
Talking about
Skinny
handsome.
pimp.
I ate myself.
Twice.
One more thing on college football. We'll move to other matters. Boy from the hometown, Lalonte, signed with Tennessee. Thank God. One thing I did not like, people started getting snippy and pissed at him because he went and visited Ohio State and Georgia and everything else.
Why not explore your options?
People
Right.
need, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Need to get off his
Exactly.
ass. This kid's 17 years old, 18 years old.
I want to see the world.
Yeah.
For free.
He had
And get
decisions
treated
to
like a
make.
king.
I'm glad he made the one he did, but shut the hell up.
Yeah.
I'm glad he did explore his
Yeah.
options.
Yeah.
That's what 17-year-old kids should do.
I got
right.
a picture of him
Exactly.
in Notre Dame gear.
Yeah.
One of my daughters just
Buddy
talked
of mine
about going to
sent it to me.
Ecuador for a foreign exchange student
Well,
program for half
that's
a year.
awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm totally supportive and trying to
Absolutely.
figure out how to come up with the $7,000 to send
You know, and
There you
Tennessee
go.
was in the
Sponsors
midst of
no.
firing a coach at the time too. You know, if they, if
I
he
don't
might
blame
not
him.
like the new coach, he might have gone somewhere else.
Buddy of mine sent me that.
Eli with his picture of Alante and Notre Dame gear. But good for him. I think I was talking to Billy Ratliff the other night at the New Year's Eve party, and if Alante would have went to Georgia or Ohio State, maybe not Georgia, but like Ohio State or somewhere Notre Dame, I might have bought an Ohio State shirt or a hat to support him because you got to realize this is a kid from our hometown that's going to play Division I football for free.
Absolutely.
He's going to get an education. Maybe he can come back to this town and make a difference.
Right.
Hey, that's awesome. I don't care where he went. If he went to Alabama, hey, man, I wouldn't have bought an Alabama hat or shirt. I promise you that. But I'd be like, hey, man, that kid's from
You
from
would have said
Manchester.
roll tide with a little heart sometimes.
Okay.
Only if Valente was in the conversation. I don't even know the guy.
Yeah.
Now, you do, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, he's
yeah.
voice of the Red Raiders.
You are voice of the Red Raiders.
No. That's
No, he's not. That's lucky.
That's right. No, I'm not. I'm just the stat guy.
But I just think it was neat that, you get a guy from where we're from getting to play, big-time college
football.
Sure. Big-time stuff. That's pretty cool.
That was very good right there.
Thank you.
Good.
Big-time stuff. My Hyundai Elantra. Big-time stuff. Yeah. All right, so moving away from college football. Tooth, you're getting a nibble.
Not worried about it.
Not worried about it. We're
I ain't worried
doing we're doing big-time stuff.
Podcasting.
That's right. Bonnaroo lineup. Tooth.
It's a really terrible lineup overall. If you look at the grand scheme of lineups and the history of lineups, it's really a terrible lineup overall. However, I do like that there are some bands that I would be interested in seeing, but I'm not going to Bonnaroo, so I don't really care.
Okay. Well, that's rude.
You don't ever go to Bonnaroo, though, do you?
I've been like twice.
I went.
Yeah.
I went with him once.
Yeah.
Chili Peppers.
Travis and I did hang out at Bonnaroo, and it was awesome.
We were like from me to Big Baby from Fleet.
Alice Cooper.
Yep. Danzig.
Danzig.
Well, that's a really good Bonnaroo for y'all to
Mother.
This
Do you
is what I'm
wanna
saying.
bang
It's a really
yeah.
good one.
There was no
Killers-
sarcasm.
The Killers' music. Eminem,
Does
obviously.
anyone know
yeah.
any other Danzig songs?
No. We know Misfit songs. We know Danzig songs.
Yeah, this is true.
So, who are you most excited about seeing?
If I was really going, I probably would be most excited about.
Moon Taxi.
I really do like Moon Taxi. I was going to say Moon Taxi, but I think
Yeah.
I'd be really most excited. I'd like to see the Killers live.
Yes, I would.
Yeah.
Murray, what you got? You're the Bonnaroo god around here.
Aficionado.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Good word,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Local celebrity.
Hey.
The voice.
Of the Red Raiders.
The stat guy of the Red Raiders.
That guy.
You said it.
I'm
right.
excited about it. Well, I'm not. The headliners are not too exciting to me. I do want to see the Killers, and I do hear that Muse puts on a great show.
Yes, I've
So,
seen them.
You've seen them?
Yeah,
Great.
they are
so
good.
They do put on a good show,
Yeah.
so that excites me. There's some stuff lower down in the list that I'm excited to see. That I do a lot of exploring.
T-Pain?
TP
Yes,
will be
no,
good.
yes. Are you high-fiving me? Please.
Well, yes, I am. But I was raising my hand initially.
I'm this excited over T-Pain? Yeah.
Auto-tune it down a little bit.
Auto-tune.
Maybe.
Auto-tune it
Have
down.
you ever heard T-Pain sing? Like,
he has a beautiful voice.
oh
He
my God.
does.
He has the voice of an angel.
Yes.
Does he really?
does.
Yes, he really does.
I don't know why.
It's just a parody.
And it took
Yes.
the tuner off, and you. Oh.
Yes.
Seriously, I didn't know
Really is.
that.
It'll
is
make you wet.
amazing.
It really will.
It took my
Like, he's
panties
good.
off. My
Hell.
panties
You
came
said
off.
wet?
Yeah.
What?
It will.
Moist.
I'm telling you.
Let me
Well,
dial
it
that
didn't
up.
do that. Let's
Did you just
listen
say
to it again.
moist?
Moist.
Moist?
What were we talking about before that came on?
Sorry.
I don't.
Seriously.
My bad.
Stuff.
We were talking
The
about
Bonnaroo line.
Bonnaroo Killers.
Oh, I remember I had my hand up. I was raising my hand.
Okay.
There was a mock Bonnaroo list like the night before Bonnaroo.
Yes.
Is Declan McKenna still on the Bonnaroo list? Has anybody read it close enough to see?
No, I haven't seen
Maury
his
would
name
know.
twice. But
I think
There
you
you
just
go.
made that
We
name
can-
up.
Declan
No.
McKenna is my girls. The twins turned me on to him.
Oh, I listened to that song.
Yeah.
Seal, it's a cute song, but he's like a YouTube sensation possibly.
I was
15,
really
16.
disappointed about Post Malone not being
Not
on the
being
real
on the real one.
I was so excited about him.
Never heard of her.
Huh.
Carl Malone? Who's in it?
Post Malone.
I did
Malone.
see a picture with Post. I don't even know who Post Malone is, but where he's like with a kangaroo and he says, "I met a koala today,"
Yeah.
and the meme said, "This is why I love the internet," and it said it had the kangaroo posted the picture and it said, "I met Shia LaBeouf today." And I thought, this is hilarious. You know, in the profile it said kangaroo.
Hello, Dale.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
Eli, you got any interest in Bonnaroo?
Zero interest.
Zero.
Except Moon Taxi.
I do want to make a couple
Really?
more. Like,
That's just because I like the name.
Yeah.
I don't even know who
Revivalists,
Moon Taxi
I've
is.
seen them.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. They really are a great band. Great music. The Revivalists. There was another. Mavis Staples.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Mavis Staples.
Yeah.
Hey, Tash Sultana. Check her out sometime. I'm telling you.
Well,
She she does her own thing where she'll get something going on a guitar and then switch it and do like a bass sound and do like the drums. So it takes her 2 minutes to get it all going, but she gets her stuff going and then she jams. And she's the jam. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Check her out.
I take it back.
She's amazing.
I would be most excited to see Alt J.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
I
Yes.
have
Alt J.
listened
Alt
to
J
the
and
whole.
Bass Nectar.
Yeah, Bass Nectar's good,
Fuck yeah.
but I would
thought
really
that was
like to
Bass
see
Nectar.
Alt J.
Yeah.
I thought that was
Alt
bad.
J,
Man.
I
I swear to
can't-
God, I did.
When I saw Alt J, I got
My
so
boat.
excited.
These wolves.
It's blues, man.
They're in
Paramore's
Wisconsin right
good.
now, so they're
Paramore
migrating down to
I
East
like
Wisconsin.
Paramore. I've seen them.
I've seen them.
I'm Paramore's.
Paramore did put out a lot of good hits this year, didn't they?
Yeah.
I was listening to them because I was like, where did I know this? And I went through and I was like,
2007.
well, I know all these
Yeah.
songs.
Brothers Osborne.
Yes.
Another,
Yeah,
Very good.
yeah.
There are
Osborne's
some
cool.
good, but I mean, just as a Bonnaroo lineup, it's just not.
There's not even.
It's not a token metal band.
That's what Zach said. I
Yeah.
agree. Not even a token metal band at all. That's bullshit. Is anybody interest you at all besides Moon Taxi? Eminem or no?
No. Zero interest.
Big Baby? Thumbs up, thumbs down?
I'm not interested in music.
You're not.
That
That's
much.
weird to me. You used to be.
Yeah.
Me and Eli.
Like I turn my radio off.
Pittrick, Sicily, 1997. Me and Eli used to ride around his 94 Jeep Wrangler. Or was it 93?
It was an 88.
It was
mean
88.
Circus?
Johnny's was a 94.
Circus '97.
Circus, man.
Circus, man.
Like a public service announcement.
Uh-huh.
We used to ride around Eli's Jeep listening to Oasis.
Yeah, I like that.
Non-freaking stop.
Oasis, baby.
What's your favorite Oasis tune?
I don't know now.
Said maybe.
Wonderful.
I don't really want to know how you
And-
got
It's not
me
Wonderwall.
rose.
That,
That's
would,
not
that would
Wonderwall.
not be my favorite.
That's mine.
Well, of
It
course, when we
wouldn't be
first
mine
started,
either.
we first started riding around in it. It was R. Kelly. You remind me of my Jeep.
Yes.
Because he had a Jeep.
ride it.
And I bet you did the Missy Elliott beep beep.
Who
Who's got the keys
to the Jeep?
Vroom.
I do that at work. Somebody goes beep beep. I go, who got the keys to the Jeep? And these little fucking
Millennials.
ain't got a damn clue. I'm like,
Call
dude,
them
I
Williams.
don't even like. Oh, I like that. I don't even like rap, but I know that damn song. You know.
These damn millenniums.
Okay, so Andrea, you excited about Bonnaroo?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh my God, here we go.
Here we go.
There we go.
Who
Well, I mean, you did wake me up the other morning just to tell me that Eminem, it was confirmed that he was going to be there. So,
Free tickets too now.
absolutely, I am more than excited about Eminem. And for all the haters that say that his album sucks, y'all need to listen to it again.
Talking about you dig.
Eminem can fucking sing the ABCs to me, and I will still like it. So go ahead, and listen to his album one more time. Take off your fucking judgmental panties and listen to him because
off.
it's a damn good album. I love it, and it's not a sound off. He's not done. He's not done, y'all. He's gonna come back. Actually, he's touring. This is just another cycle. He toured a couple of years ago, and he put out a CD. It was all at the same time. So yes, he's gonna do it again.
Sorry.
All right, I'm done.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on that the whole show. I knew you was going to go off.
Fuck yeah.
Dang, haters gonna hate, but fuck y'all haters. She said.
We were listening to an Eminem
Eminem.
song, and it was like one of those really fast ones that you're like, what the fuck is that? And she like every word. You're like, what?
I mean, like maybe 70%, but yeah.
My wife likes more.
I know.
You like Marshall?
I like the new album. I don't think it's
Thank
bad
you.
either.
I do too.
listened to it a few times.
I've listened to it 19 times.
19
Yeah. But in a row.
in a row.
Yeah. I mean, like
That's how.
any like natural.
We are all
sounds
staring
that I
her
can-
wide-eyed, mouth
I
open
know.
right now.
Y'all are
row?
thinking
That's-
that's
I do
crazy.
that
Thank
with certain
you.
albums,
When
like when Modest Mouse came out.
anytime that I can have sound come at my ears, it would be Modest Mouse.
Yeah, we sound.
Well, it's like when the Deface the Dream
Eminem,
album.
Modest Mouse.
When Deface the Dream
I
dropped.
thought we were
Yeah.
talking about the
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I left that in the CD player
Just let that ride.
2,700 times, dude. Just over and over and over. and
Check them
over.
out, guys. To face the dream.
Deface the Dream, guys. Yeah, dude. There's certain albums.
Yeah, I guess
Certain albums. When I started getting on Modest Mouse, dude, an album at a time, I'd pick one up, boom, and I'd be stuck on it. And
Non-stop.
19 is not even
Repeat.
close to what I've listened
No.
to those.
I was being conservative.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your conservation is noted.
Yes.
Only by you, but I appreciate it.
So,
Duly noted.
speaking of music, JT's coming.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, the natural. Yeah.
Yes.
For those of you
Oh, my
who
God.
haven't seen JT, too
Please
fast,
do.
I just want to let you guys know, I don't give a damn what you think about his music. As far as a performer, this man performed, and I've seen many a rock show. Travis fucked some shit up.
That was my shit.
That's
Nobody-
hilarity. right
I've
there.
seen many a rock show.
What about
I've
Garth
seen-
Brooks?
I've seen a metal show. I went to Louder Than Life this past year.
What about Garth Brooks?
Garth Brooks was a really good show.
How do you compare to Garth Brooks?
But it's a different kind of. I mean, as a performer, it's really hard to. He's not as good as Garth Brooks as a performer.
I went and saw Garth Brooks, too.
He's a really, really great
How is it?
performance.
to know how he is in
Because I know you and Kim had tickets.
Dude, it was
Fantastic.
one of the best things I ever finally decided to do. I was really glad we went through with that. We went to that show. It was a great show.
Sure.
And you still think that JT is better? 'Cause
No, not better.
He's
Not,
better than Garth.
not better. I didn't say he was better. No.
I'm
Garth's
asking.
definitely a better performer, but he's had a long time. I'm not going to do that. We're talking about JT. Why are you trying to get me off the subject?
Because I feel that Garth Brooks is one of the greatest shows. I'm not a
JT's
huge-
performance, back to my point, was amazing. If you have the chance to see him, please do. And pray that he brings Chris Stapleton with him because he said he would. He said he would. Anytime they're in this area, they're going to supposed to do performances together.
Oh, can I have a beer too, please, love? Thank you.
Hey,
Tell
you
us
know,
more about your Garth concert.
hey,
Let's
wait a
pause
second.
it so
Y'all
Travis
feel-
can get a few
Y'all want
beers.
us to feel older real quick?
Yes, please.
I love it.
What were you saying prior to the break there?
That Bonnaroo said that, or a lot of people were complaining there was no legacy act, like an older act, and the Bonnaroo people were like, "Yes, we do have a legacy act. It's Eminem." So it just like, man, makes me feel a little old, but I guess it's true. What's he been? 20 years?
Yeah.
22 years?
When did that Slim Shady album drop there, Andrew?
96, 97?
She couldn't buy the explicit version. I know that.
Yeah, I wasn't old enough to actually buy it.
N-
so yeah, it was
96.
like 20 years.
96.
Yeah.
Wow.
Senior Guthrie Spanish class.
Senior
I was a
Buck.
freshman in high school.
Yeah.
As you are graduating.
I graduated also.
You did.
Did you graduate?
Yeah, I did. Just 2 months after you did.
Oh, okay.
22 years.
I was still technically. I still graduated
Class
early.
96.
I still graduated early though for my age.
You did.
For your size.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah.
He graduated late for
I
your
still
size.
ain't graduated from my size.
I'm a baby.
No, but then you were.
Little guy.
Like in 6th grade, you were a giant.
I was a giant, like you.
True.
That's a good Bobby.
He really is.
Oh,
Oh,
Bobby.
he's got some great confessions. You should hear his nut butter.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
That's my own.
It's his actual invention.
Dustin, you want some nut butter?
I think Dustin does want some nut
That's
butter.
hilarious.
By that reaction.
Some nut butter. What would we name that guy? Randy or something?
We named him Dennis.
Dennis is his.
Dennis Aziz. He said Dennis Aziz.
Have you ever seen that Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia?
No, you've told me about that.
Oh, Sue Bob.
Yeah,
man.
you have told me
I'm
about
the pretty
this.
one of the
Okay.
family.
What's happening?
Oh, it's great. Dennis is his.
I've been told by thousands of people.
I'm the sexy one.
I come home every night with $1,500, $2,000 a night in my boat.
You ain't got no Fiestas?
Have you ever seen the Welcome to West Virginia sign?
No.
It says, Welcome to West Virginia, wild and wonderful.
Mm.
It's
Wild
the Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia.
Virginia.
And that's, I assume, they took it from the sign,
Yeah, that's playing.
Welcome to West Virginia.
Well, if you ever watched the documentary done by the Dick House Productions, those guys who did Jackass,
Dick.
there's some political or officials that are being interviewed during the documentary that talk about how these people shouldn't even have the fame that they have, and it's terrible, and blah 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 blah. And for generations, they've manipulated the system, and it's just awful.
And Jessica White knows the disability system better than most lawyers.
His dad did. His dad taught his children, but yeah, Jessica probably does too at this point.
Yeah, like
dad was
his
shit.
dad had like a third grade education or something like
Can
that.
work the system better than any lawyer in
But
the
a
state of West Virginia.
PhD in fill in the blank.
In
Play a hating degree.
What's filling
Well.
blank? So this was brought up during our little intermission. The Walking World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
Please.
The Walking World Cup was started by a group of friends in Murfreesboro, and it started. I don't know. They've got great ideas. Well, I say great ideas. They're dumb ideas that turn into be great ideas. But having something to do in the backyard, so they ended up making a half court, what we call half court, I guess a half pitch, as they would say,
Hey, right.
soccer field.
Good job, sir.
Well
And,
played, sir.
Yeah, it's with one of the mini balls, and the key is you have to walk, but you also have to have a drink in your hand. Now, everybody's competitive, so everybody wants to win, so we're talking speed walking and that. It's kind of the rules of basketball. If you're coming at me, Travis, and I steal the ball from you, I have to take the ball back to, like, half court.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you could also steal it back from me during me trying to do that, and you don't have to. You're still going towards your goal. Anyways, kind of rules like that. But anyways, it turns into the first team to 3 wins. You have to win by 2, and then if nobody scores, you have like 2 15-minute halves.
Is there a
And
goalie?
then you can't have a goalie because it's just 3-on-3, however you want to do it. So
It's at your discretion, sir.
yeah, but it's a good way to spend an afternoon
It's like a
and
great
drink
spectator sport.
and exercise. It's a win-win.
Can we do it and maybe do it in a fundraiser capacity?
I think so.
Probably
Ooh,
could.
that's a brilliant idea.
Yeah.
WMS softball.
Yeah.
Walking
There you go.
World Cup.
Walking
Walking
Soccer
World
World
Cup.
Cup. Look
Oh, I
out.
was
What
for
team were you on, Murray?
Studio 11.
I was on Team Mexico.
Viva
Viva la
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, everybody had to bring a country, and we had a military vet who ended up not showing up, but so we were, of course, everybody going to give him Team USA.
Yeah.
Well, then he didn't show up, so
Way to go,
I was on
buddy.
the Team Mexico.
It's like this show's scripted sometimes, man. Like it's planned out.
It is.
Man, I
Man,
swear
we're
to
all in
God
each other's
it is,
hands,
man.
I
man.
swear to fucking God, it ain't, though.
These wolves.
No, man.
Woo.
We
We
come right off the hip. Shoot
We
from
have
the hip.
no idea what in the hell we're doing.
We're having fun.
I don't
We
know
are
what to
having
do with
fun.
my
It's
hands.
one of the most fun times I've had all week this week.
Yeah. Well, that's
My
good.
hands are on my
Thank
face.
I've missed you, Travis.
I've missed you.
Eli. I was
Yeah.
worried about you, and I know you don't get text necessarily all the time. Your screen has a mind of its own.
No, Eli has a mind of his own.
Okay, well, I'm going to continue to
Collective.
believe it's his screen because it makes me feel like it's not Eli.
Well, I'm gonna let the cow out of the bag. I actually had my screen replaced this past week, so I will be able to respond to text now. So I have no excuse.
But on New Year's Eve, when you struck ill, you had
Somebody pulled up with a vengeance.
Yes, I feel.
That's
full
a
of
V8
sadness.
in there.
All I know is somebody wasn't invited to be on the show,
I
and
bet
they're
it's
a
Johnny
little-
in the shop truck.
A little mad about it.
Shop truck.
dang.
Is that like farm truck?
Farrell's
shop.
Auto Repair has a shop truck.
Shop truck.
Legit here.
Well, yeah.
Like, there's. I'm not gonna go inspect it. I'm not the bitch in heels.
Don't you live
Yeah,
here?
kinda.
Okay,
Alright.
Not
so
You're the one in
the
tennis shoes.
studio
monster
audience.
person.
Tennis shoes.
I'm not gonna be that dumb girl that gets hacked up. Ah!
On your girlfriend.
Yeah, by Pat.
You dirty bastards.
You
Wasn't
are
me.
a dirty bastard.
Travis called it. Travis called it.
Shop truck.
Shop
Job
truck.
true day.
All right, now we're recording.
I was trying to prove to
True
Johnny.
day.
We're recording.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, we are so fucking
Even if
recording.
my phone, I went dead.
Roll Tide.
This is ghetto.
Roll Tide.
Today.
Actually, I'm pretty sure Rotan is out fucking
Do you have
waiting.
any idea how black you were going? I'll bet they put some sweet ball.
No, but thank you for bringing it to my attention.
So Johnny showed up, fashionably late.
Tell them I'm black now?
True day.
Oh, I have not.
What?
Could somebody please fill me in?
On the record.
Johnny had to go get his license renewed the other day, so he fills out the form, and
I said I got bored.
He-
They make you wait forever, so I was like, I'll have fun.
he texts me and goes, dude, he's like, what I've just done has just surpassed everything I've ever done in my entire life. So he sends me the application to get your license renewed. And when it said race, he selected black.
Colored.
I got away with it. Now, I just doubled my chance to get shot by the police.
Pretty much.
Well, what happens is the police want to
True day.
I started talking like trying to distract her and start asking the questions. You don't show up on your license, but when they pull my record, I'll be a black male and just. I ain't
But you ain't Steve.
but
Born in '99.
Oh, because the first time you get actually
this
pulled
is
over,
true.
you
He
can be
put
like,
black.
oh my God, no, I'm going to sue the county for being
I'm hoping
incorrect.
I'll be able to get out of a crime. Like, I seen him go out.
Yeah.
He was fast. I can't even run.
No, sir, this is my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Well, of course I have a registration.
It was some kind of
I'm a
really
white
super
male.
illegal.
I have a car seat back here.
Isn't that a felony offense, falsifying?
it is.
What?
Felony offense.
True day.
What is
What you did is a felony offense.
That was it was an accident.
It was an accident.
That was my
How
bad.
you gonna prove I'm not black?
Well, because you sent it
I'm
to
gonna
your
look at
buddy.
your skin color, you albino big dick motherfucker.
Light skinned?
Hot-skinned.
Wow, that's.
Show us your
True
birth
day.
certificate.
You're so silly.
So I already told him a story about how he was kicked out of wrestling the other night.
Yes, it happens.
Yeah.
Well, not when
Did you
you're
tell
not
him what I said?
around.
I lost my voice again, and I couldn't scream at it, so I was having to tell Travis, but I realized when
Oh, I know,
when
you
tell
were
people to say
hoarse.
something, they filter it.
It
first.
was
And I'm like, it's not fair.
glorious. Could not speak.
Don't some fat dude. You look like mayonnaise in a trash bag.
My favorite was, I said, come on, get him up, get up. Why don't I you to the child support office? That set him off. And when I said you got kicked in the nuts, I was like, why didn't you do that before you had
You don't
kids?
even talk about your husband-in-law, does he?
They went down like a kid in a Penn State bathroom.
Yeah, that was the best one.
Oh, he gave up like a Boy Scout on his first night camping.
Yeah, that's fine.
Zach didn't like that one. Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
is he a Boy Scout?
He's an Eagle Scout.
Oh, I hear though that's pretty hard to attain.
Well, and
really.
he's
I mean,
he does a lot of.
Usually they go on to be like senators and presidents.
yeah, I mean
Well,
good
and-
people.
Well, Zach's professor.
He is professional.
Well, and Zach does a lot of camping adventures. He takes the boys.
Is this thing on? Is
I
this,
can see
is this
that.
thing on?
I don't have a mic.
Are we recording?
You don't need a mic.
Yeah, we're recording. Like, what the hell?
I don't know what's
Sorry.
happening. Hey, yes, ma'am.
Say it again.
Yes, ma'am.
You're perfect.
Thanks.
Your
Thanks,
pitch
babe.
perfect.
You are
course
perfect,
I am.
Murray. You're so
Did
perfect.
they hear the part where I come in and call y'all cheating?
Oh no, I'm
Didn't tell me
probably.
nothing?
Oh honey, we're gonna.
No,
do
I got
that
text
shit.
messages.
We have
Proof it
proof.
right there.
We have
Yeah,
proof.
it ain't on my side.
Yeah, it's on mine. That's the one that counts.
How'd you?
You got to count this.
Are we on the air?
We are.
Yes.
You got to count this phone I got. It should have like gum and chiclets and shit.
See,
I thought that was just you.
and I text you just as many times I text them. Once.
And they were
I
on.
mean, I could come anyways, but I
time.
wouldn't be invited.
My phone.
That's like Joe texted me earlier. I guess mine about got lost in the mail. I was like, well, Murray's coming. He'll be late. You got time. Oh, well, I'm tired. I'm not going to make it anyway.
Oh,
Damn it, Joe. You can't be doing that shit to me.
I saw AA run.
You want to
Did
hang
you?
out with
I
me?
invited Billy,
I haven't heard that.
Oh,
but
yeah.
they left this. They were out of town this morning, so.
Football, and you're like, Johnny's going to say something stupid.
But
Just leave him out.
yeah, Billy and Crystal definitely want to come on.
My hair looks awesome.
Your hair,
Opposed to your hair.
You look
Does
like the
look
best
awesome.
wrestler
you look
there
amazing.
at the wrestling thing.
Absolutely.
That's not saying I'm not.
It's
Actually, it is.
like
I
you're
look
hot
great.
AF.
Do what?
Great.
Yeah.
I look great.
All
At the
you need
Tennessee
is
All
a
Pro Wrestling.
sleeveless Alabama shirt, and you would be.
If you get
No.
Tooth, if you get me a shirt that says hashtag ROWTIDE, I will wear it.
I got you covered, honey.
All right.
Please
Is that a true
don't.
statement?
Make shirt.
Yeah. If it says row tie, no.
I know somebody's
Road.
got a cricket.
And then
Road
TIC.
In the
Why is
words
it
of
roll? Why is
Lachlan-
it not row? Because
No.
tide is the water, right?
No.
So,
Because they start throwing toilet paper on shit.
No.
no, that's Auburn.
Because the tide rolls in, he said.
Ah, look at two.
You're correct
He's
yourself.
been watching Aspen.
Mr. Sportsman here.
Johnny, we talked about the Raiders earlier. Gruden's their coach now, again.
And I'm going to continue to not watch. That way they do well.
I 6A don't get a Raiders
Good.
polo. 'Cause
I was accepting
they'll
my
ruin their season.
back to the Raiders. Hell yeah. I'm not going to do it to them.
You are, I swear to God.
Is Derek Carr still?
Yeah, he's still quarterback. He broke his leg in the week 16, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he broke his he broke
Last
his
year.
transverse process in like week 5.
Oh, man.
It's a little bone in your back.
Oh, I thought.
How about that? Something your credit score.
Yeah, I thought you had to go to the MacBook store, the Apple store,
Yeah.
to get that fixed.
No, I go to Zach to fix that shit. Yeah. Yes.
But Gruden's back. That's
Gruden's back. Yeah.
Guess
Good
who's
playoff
back?
games are coming up this
awesome.
weekend.
I was for sure he's going to Tennessee. At least a buddy of mine guaranteed me he was. But I
Gruden
think
damn
that-
teed you.
Yeah,
That dude is an idiot.
it's not like he posts shit every day or anything.
Every day it was awesome. I will say
quiet.
nothing.
I
Travis,
told him.
Just keep talking about
I
shit.
told him.
Hey, Travis ran out of minutes. That's what
I
it
told
was
him.
like.
Damn track phone went down on me.
Yeah.
Damn, Obama phone quit working.
I told everybody if it was wrong, I was just going to blame it. I was drunk.
I was drunk.
Well, you drink all the time. Well, yes, I do.
Well, yeah.
And I was drunk.
Gruden damn teed.
Gruden damn teed. Hey, he went somewhere. So,
He did go back into coaching.
He did.
So that wouldn't happen. I didn't think he would.
no, but he
First off,
did.
the Raiders, him and Al Davis didn't have the greatest of a.
Yeah, who did without Davis, though?
I did
Yeah.
without those.
You did it without Davis?
There you have it.
Dude, he's been dead for a while.
It hurt.
He was young.
Your pride.
You got Sandusky by Al Davis.
And,
One person in this room can say they've been Sandusky, and that's Tooth.
I've been saying this. Well,
You raped in the shower? I've been
We are. Rape state.
We're not talking about the self rape, the shower.
Yeah.
We're not talking about the shower rape.
Football snuck up on me.
Talking about the shower rape. You ever had that? The shower rape?
Well, I lived with the man who invented it.
Yeah. You know what shower rape is?
Penn State shower race?
No, just the regular shower rape.
Yeah, Penn
Craig
State.
Majors.
Are you saying
Yeah.
aid?
Rape.
Oh.
No.
That's where you're taking a
Like
shower,
Gatorade.
and you're in there, you're washing your hair, and you're like,
Yeah, Gatorade.
damn, did I hear something? No, it's nothing. You keep washing your hair. Da-da-da, wash your beard.
Wash your beard.
Man, I swear to God, it sounds like somebody's outside my shower curtain here. And you keep washing, and then all of a sudden, your shampoo gets in your eyes. You're like, fuck, I can't see anything. So then you jerk the shower curtain back. Oh, God! And then you start choking yourself. And then you start, taking care of yourself. And you're like, oh, no, stop it! That's shower rape.
That's Monday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Shower
Tuesday.
I'll get my week going.
Or you can get them on Wednesday.
Well, bath rape is way easier than that.
Well, yeah, not for guys, though.
Because I don't take baths. I take shower
We
rates.
prefer to put up a little struggle.
I don't even know where this is. I don't know where we left the rails.
I got a feeling I'm going to get blamed for this.
That's your
Johnny's
You
fault.
just did.
That's your
Johnny
ass.
walked
I'm
in
just
with my
away when I was
shower
watching
rape.
real fast one time.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah, I didn't know what
Craig
shower
did
rape
invent
was.
this.
If you ever
this-
catch,
shower
if you ever
rape.
like walk in,
Travis
not
talking like
walking
he's
hard,
the
but
Andy
walking the house
Dufresne
and
of
over
fucking
here.
shower rape.
I am.
You are the Andy
Hey,
Dufresne.
there was a lot of detail in that
His
story.
sister's got the eye.
And there's a lot left out until he died. Then if you wrap the curtain around real good, you pop a little rods off and you go down, and you just sound like music. Beep, beep, beep. And you gasp for
Yeah.
jackpot.
That's how Craig told me.
Have you lived with Craig before?
Did you live with Craig?
It sure sounds
I've
like
got
it.
way too much information on shower rape.
I'm
Damn.
telling you, I lived with a guy who did
I thought you
it.
meant like when you watch
Bad
it,
part is I'm a little aroused.
Yeah, it happens.
All this shower rape talk.
Well,
But everybody, next time you're in the shower, everybody go,
I choked myself and grabbed his curtain.
they really make noise and start popping out there.
you took a shower yesterday, Murray?
I did.
It's like, no, but I will.
I want
Alone.
to say, I read the funniest. Look, some parents are just really good parents and funny. And I've got a friend on Facebook. I've got a friend on Facebook,
Shower rate.
and she posted.
You weren't involved.
Hang on, trying to finish.
I fucking hate y'all.
I'm listening.
I'm done.
I didn't say a word.
Finished.
Didn't say a word.
He's
We're having a
angry.
PTA meeting there for a second. Come on, finish it up.
Look, she was posting about her son, and she very facetiously was like, "Hey, I'm really, really, really excited about how clean and worried about my personal hygiene my son is." The other night, I come in at like 7, and his hair was wet. And then about 10:30, I went by to go to the kitchen, and I hear him in the shower. And then yesterday he had a dentist appointment, and he's in the shower before the appointment, and when we get home, he goes straight to the shower. And I'd say, didn't you already have a shower today? Yeah, but my hair was really dirty. And I'm like, oh, he's rubbing it out. And she totally knows that's what he's doing. But it's hilarious that she's publicly displayed that on Facebook.
Yeah, I don't know if she knows what he's doing.
Oh, she knows. He's rubbing one out. And if she didn't know, all the people in her feed told her. He's rubbing one out. Boosh.
Well, man does in the shower should be his own business. Choking.
Chugging, shampoo in your face, in your eyes. Huh?
Bye, Eli.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by.
Wait.
4 degrees outside. I'm going to go out there and pee.
Oh my God! It's 4 fucking degrees. You fucking
Dude, it's almost a
pussy.
heat wave.
I don't know, when I turn into I always wear
64.
shorts when it's cold outside.
Yes,
I
like
just
now.
figured out I guess I got so ghetto, I'll just wear anything.
I said
my ghetto ass.
I didn't do the group because Eli ignores the group text. So I did individually. I said it just back to back to back. Same exact message.
No, I just don't know what I'm recording.
Are you recording? No, don't record now.
Well, we are.
Yeah,
I know.
we're not here. The anvil.
Man, it's just fine.
All right, guys, we're gonna end this one.
He turns into Nightheart.
We're not sure what's going on. Tooth, thanks for being here, sir.
I really appreciate the invite, Travis. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Murray?
Thanks, Travis.
Thanks for showing
I
up,
hope you
bud.
have me back. Sorry, the wheels fell off.
No, and that's the thing. When Tooth said Murray, I'm like, yeah, because every time I invited you, somebody else came on with you.
Yeah.
You got to be on as Murray, not as Murray and Company.
Well,
Eli, thanks for being here.
It's my pleasure.
Big Baby?
Come hang out. I'll hang out in Big Baby's chair sometime, so y'all invite me back.
That's
I
right.
don't have to talk.
Andrew, thanks for manning the controls.
I can just hang out.
You.
I enjoy it.
All right, guys. Appreciate y'all listening.